know it's been some time since I picked up the camera to finish this vlog. It's just going to be a few days in my life at this point, because me keeping this camera sorry y'all, me keeping this camera picked up, I don't even really, I'm sorry y'all, I don't even really be going nowhere for real. Like, I'm a homebody for real. And it's only like certain times that I'm actually out the house. And I know y'all probably don't want to just see me sitting at the house looking crazy. And excuse the lighting because it is nighttime. It is 7:02. It is Friday, September the 20th, I think. And I forgot what day it was the last time I picked up this camera. But let me tell y'all something. One thing I'm going to do is go in the store and get more than what I went in there for. I went to the store for some tissue, y'all. And look what I walked out with. Don't make no sense. Don't make any sense. One thing I'm going to do, as anybody that know me, especially my man, because he be looking at me like, girl, please. But for real, y'all, one thing I'm going to do is pick up something in that doggone store that I don't need to be picking up, that I did not come in there for. Like, it is insane. You hear me? But I just left Maxway and Dollar General. And now I was about to stop somewhere else, and I was like, girl, go home. Because I for sure got a press-on sale that's waiting on me at this point. And I'm like, girl, go make your money before you spend any more money. Because one thing I'm going to do is go to this store and spend some money that I don't have. Like, girl, go get the tissue and let that be that. Dang, like, I'm going to pick up something, girl. So I walked in Dollar General, y'all. And you know the seasons are changing. Like, I think the last day of summer is like day after tomorrow or tomorrow. I don't know. But, y'all, they got stuff in there that's like 50% off, and then an additional 50% off of the clearance price. So it's stuff in there that's like 25, 50, 75 cents, y'all. If you thought I wasn't finna pick up something, you had me sadly mistaken, baby. Because put it in the cart at this point. 50 cents, 25 cents. Don't even be needing this stuff for real, y'all. But I feel like I'm losing out if I don't get it, if it's that cheap. So right now, I'm about to walk up here and check my mailbox. And then I'm going to go home. Like, may as well check the mail while you're out already, right? But yeah, y'all, I got a problem. They say the first step is admitting it, right? There's something in here, probably bills. For sure, that's a bill. And for sure, that's a bill too. Girl, I could have skipped out on checking the mail today. But anywho, just check the mail. I forgot I need to show y'all my self-defense keychain that I got too. I definitely need to show y'all my self-defense keychain. So let me do that real quick. Set that up. Is that better? So this is my keychain, y'all. It's got this on it. If you know, you know. It's an alarm and a flashlight. It comes with your hand sanitizer thing. It came with this too, even though this is empty. My hand sanitizer is in my purse. This is like a chapstick holder. It came with the cute little blue pom-pom. I think this is like a bottle opener. I put my own little Stitch keychain on it. That did not come with it. It came with the thing to get your cards. Like for the girls that wear nails and you can't get your cards in and out the ATM. Definitely needed that. It came with a whistle. And then I got this separate, which I'm not going to show y'all what that is because I ain't trying to get demonetized, but it's for sure a pokey. You feel me? And then I don't know. I think this is like a window breaker or something like that. But either way, that's what all came with my self-defense keychain, because I did not show y'all that. But now I am about to go around the corner to the house. And there's children out here. I do have a backup camera though. But there's children out here. And I'm just trying not to get nobody killed. But yeah, like I said, one thing I'm gonna do, baby, is put something in that cart that I ain't coming in that store for. And it don't make no sense. That's terrible. Like, I'm trying to get into my budgeting thing, like where I start to budget. I already have one of my budget binders. I definitely, is y'all falling? Probably. Oh my God. Sorry y'all, but I do plan on doing the 100 envelope challenge. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do, is do the 100 envelope challenge. But yeah, I am back at home now, and yeah, I might see y'all when I get in. I might not, but if anything else, I'll see y'all in the next clips. What's up, you guys? It is the next day following that last clip that y'all saw. So I'm on the way back to the store. I'm gonna have to get a couple of little items from Dollar Tree, and I might go to Dollar General too. I'm not sure, but let me tell y'all what happened to me last night. After I got off the phone with y'all, I legit ordered. I had already ordered way earlier in the day. Come on. I had legit ordered way earlier in the day some food from Walmart. Some food from Walmart, right? Like some groceries type of thing. And, you know, because Walmart delivers. You know, Walmart delivers or whatever. So, it said it would be here around between 8 and 10 last night. So I got the notification. It was about 9, or maybe it was a little before 9. I'm not sure, but it was after 8. And it was like, you know, your driver is approaching or whatever. So I sent him outside, you know, because it was a guy. So I sent my man outside to go get the stuff from the guy, you know what I'm saying? And he outside, I'm sitting there on the couch, and then I get another notification that said that your food been delivered. And I'm looking like, he ain't came back in the door with nothing yet, so what? And they have to take a picture of your items after they've delivered it. Girl, don't you know, my stuff was sitting on somebody else's porch. Now, mind you, my number is 155. Why is it at 163? Like, be for real. You just, like, this ain't newspapers you throwing, like, because at this point, you just, whoop, and threw it out the doggone window or something, because, like, even clear as day on the picture, I can see that the numbers say 163. So, what were you, like, I'm confused. Like, what's the purpose of us putting all this on here if you just gonna drop it or throw it wherever you want to anyway? Like, what? Are you scared to deliver at night? Like, I'm just so confused as to what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my stuff. So, me being me, first off, I told my man, like, look, he done dropped that stuff at the wrong place, okay? And I told him where it was, so he went walking till he found 163. And he got it or whatever. But meanwhile, while he was walking to 163 to get my stuff, I was already on the app like, yo, my stuff, I'm sorry, my hair looks so crazy. I'm about to take it down in a little while. But anyway, he was, and I just pulled up to the store. But anyway, he legit, I dropped my stuff off at the wrong place. So I'm on the app like, hey, Can you help me with this order? Yeah, because, you know, I didn't receive my groceries. Like, if you look at the picture and you look at the address that I provided, you'll clearly see that it's 2 different addresses on here. So the guy that was helping me was basically like, you know, I don't see, like, it's not giving me an option to replace it, like, because you could get it replaced, like reorder everything, but it wasn't giving him that option. The only option it was given was to refund it. So I was like, that's cool, like, give me my money back. Like, it was like almost $45 worth of stuff that you just done dropped, that he just done dropped somewhere else, you feel me? So I told him, like, yeah, the refund is cool or whatever. He was like, okay, I'm finna process it now, you'll get an email, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I got on there, did that, got my money back like that, and my man came right through the door with the groceries. Ooh. What I'm gonna do? Send the money back? No, ma'am. What I'm gonna do? Send the food back? No, ma'am, because they're not gonna take it anyway. So thank you for the free groceries for my inconvenience at this point, because that's what it was for. Like, because you didn't have that to do. Like I said, if you have a problem, my daughter's like, oh, why you being mean? You know, and it's not that. Like, he got grace, because I could have gave him a bad review after the, like, you know how they give you the little things to review your driver, review your delivery driver, whatever. I could have said, baby, he don't know what he doing, he blind as a bat. Like, I could have did all of it. I ain't do none of that. I just hit up them, told him I didn't get my stuff, and they gave me my money back. But she was just like, oh, you know, it probably was something, whatever we do. My thing is this, and this is at any job, y'all. And yes, I'm just sitting in the car, been supposed to went to the store, but I got to get this off. At any job that you apply for, because nobody asks you, nobody forces you to apply at a job, okay? That was your choice. So at any given time that you apply for a job, be sure that that's a job that you can and or want to be doing, okay? If you know you can't see that well at night, if you know you're scared to deliver in certain neighborhoods, if you know you're not familiar with certain stuff, you don't have a GPS or whatever, don't take a delivery driving job. Period. Because everybody deserves the same good experience with their delivery driver. Give me my stuff, timely manner, not damaged, nothing missing. That's all we ask, because that's what we're paying for. Okay? Don't get DoorDash. Don't be in there digging in my fries. You feel me? Or I get my meal and I got a whole burger missing. Like, come on, bro. It shows you what's in these orders. Make sure that that's what's there. You know what I'm saying? To the people that's making the food, you see what they ordered. It takes less time to get it right the first time than it does to go back and correct the mistake. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go inside this Dollar Tree, get what I need to get. I told y'all last night I got a real bad habit of going in somewhere and getting something that was not on the list. Did not make the list, but if I see it, I pick it up. So we're going to try to just get in there and get it done, get what I came to get, and get up out of here. So I'll probably show y'all around in the store, or see y'all in the store, or if not, I'll see y'all when I get back in the car. so y'all can actually hear me. So I'm just getting back in the car. And I'm gonna want y'all to know they didn't have the one thing that I came in there for. Whole time I still walked out with 2 bags. Now just do that math. They did not have not one item that I actually came. Well, they had one item technically, but the main item, the one that I need today, they didn't have. And it's 4:30. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. It's 4:37 now. I don't know what time I went in there. I done forgot now, but on the way to another store to see if they have it, because this is insane to me. Like, and I knew I was gonna do it, which I knew. I went for one particular item is what I'm saying, but I also needed something to start this certain challenge that I'm about to start, that I'll tell y'all about in a later video. But I wanted to get those items for that too, but that wasn't like what I went in there for. What I went in there for, they did not have. And I needed to finish an order today. Like, I'm not on a time limit. She definitely told me, you know, take my time. She's not in a rush or anything like that. But when I have an order that somebody wants, you know, that I have to fill, I want to go ahead and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my job. I treat it like a 9 to 5. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get straight to it. Even if it might be 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm going to get straight to it, you know? So I'm a little frustrated about that, but I know if they don't have it, someone else does. But I told y'all, I think I told y'all, like, where I live ain't really too much around here as far as where to shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have 2 grocery stores here, and we have 2 Dollar Generals, 1 Dollar Tree, we have a Walgreens, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's it. You have to go to, you know, to the next city over if you want anything other than what they have. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all, my hair is really like, I'm really not understanding at this point. Like, I'm so ready for, and I know I'm blessed to have locks as long as I do, especially only being a year in. I got pretty good, you know, hang time going, because some people's stuff don't pass their ears, and so I'm grateful for that. But baby, at this point, and these same people that I just saw at the other store, they gonna think I'm following them. They gonna think I'm following them, y'all. But I'm pulling up to Dollar General now to see if they got what I went in Dollar Tree for, and if not, that is going to suck, because I'm going to have to go to the next city to get, okay, son. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the next city over to their Dollar Tree if these people don't have it, and I'm just not feeling that today. But it is what it is. I gotta get what I gotta get. So let's cross our fingers, hope that it's in here, and if not, I'll see y'all en route to the other city. Let's go in the store. All right, y'all. Let's try our luck in here. I'm sure you can tell by the excitement on my face, they didn't have it. And so if you remember what that means, but it's okay. You know, I spend a lot of time inside the house, so it is what it is. I'm not, like, I'm just, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. So, I'm going to tell y'all now, it is 4:48 right now. And I'll tell you what time it is when I get to where I have to go to get what I need. I'm sorry. I hope I don't get copyrighted because there's music playing in the background. But I hope it's low enough to where y'all can't hear it. Yeah. Like, and I love certain aspects of living where I live right now. But it's definitely certain things that I don't love. And one of those is not being so close to certain things like I'm used to. You know, growing up in Mobile, I was always in my head like, this is not a big city, you know. Sorry, y'all. Some idiot was just backing out of his driveway into the road and literally stopped, started swerving, and then kicked wheels, like burned rubber, like there's tire marks back there. And it's like, for what? But okay. Anyway, because don't piss me off. But anyway, it's just, you know, you miss having certain things close to you. Because growing up in Mobile, I always thought Mobile was a small city until I actually went to small cities or went to other cities, and they're like, girl, Mobile is a port city. Like, that's not a small city. Like, Mobile is a big city. And I'm like, wow. But I guess because it's home and everybody know everybody, you know, stuff like that, it doesn't make it feel as big as it really is. But now, like, now that I'm in an actual small little city, like, can you even call this a city at this point? It's a town, honey, because, yeah, but it's just, it's a city, it is, but it's just so different, because you got to understand, I've lived in Mobile, I've lived in Houston, I've lived in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So this takes a little getting used to. Takes a little getting used to, can't lie. And I like the peace and quiet and stuff like that. You know, my kids are in a pretty good school, you know. Like, the teachers and the principal are very, like, hands-on, and, you know, they actually care about what's going on with your kids and stuff like that. So there are pros and cons, but being a more of a, coming from a larger city, it takes some getting used to. So, let me just give y'all a little glimpse of my ride to where I'm going. And it's so beautiful, like the scenery, all the land and the trees, especially when it's not raining. You know, it's pretty outside today, but yeah, this is the route to the next city over where I'm going. And bump having my fingers crossed at this point, I'm praying that they have what I need in here. But yeah, you guys, I'm never, I don't think at any point going to tell you all exactly where I stay, just for safety reasons, especially if my channel blows up how I expect it to, you know, just for safety, because people are weird out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird, and you most definitely can't let everybody know where you live because you'll have stalkers, and I have children, you know what I'm saying? And plus, my old man don't play that, so the safest thing for us and everybody else is to just not broadcast where we actually live. Like, I can do an in-home tour or something like that, but as far as like showing the outside and, you know, letting you see my neighborhood and stuff like that, I can't. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully my quality is okay. I'm trying to get used to filming in the car, you know. And then the sun ain't hitting like it once was when I first left. But, there it is. Because, baby, the sun is sunning, you hear me? But, yeah. This is my route. And, I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you had a great week or are having a great week. I'm not sure when I'll upload this. It might be the beginning of next week. Today is Saturday. And like I said, I have a couple of orders to get done. So I may not have time to like just fully edit. But when I do edit and put out this video, it's going to basically be like a week in my life at this point. And it's really not even that for real, because it's just me going different places. But I might throw in a little extra. I might, you know, put in some clips of me actually doing the nails, because those are the orders that I have, in case you all were wondering. I have a couple of press-on orders to do. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to try to pick up the camera and actually record me doing, you know, a little few steps or whatever. Because I'm actually going to get the whole setup where, you know, you can have like a bird's eye view of me completing a set. And, yeah. Once I do that, then I'll upload more nail content. But until then, you just get what I can give you, actually. So, and y'all, I know in every video my glasses look dirty, but it's a film that's on my glasses, and I think it's like wearing off or something, so it looks real spotty. I can't physically like see it. I can't physically see it like as I'm looking out, but for y'all looking at them, you can see it. But it's definitely time for some new glasses. I really want some contacts. I have some, but I need some more, and I need a little better strength. Like, I need to go get my eyes re-examined to know exactly what my prescription is at this point, because my prescription changes, I think, progressively getting worse. So I have to, for sure, everybody should get their eyes checked once a year, but I know as far as me and my son, we could possibly, you know, have to start going every, I think he already is supposed to go every 6 months because of the condition of his eyes. He has an actual like condition where the muscle contracts in his eye, and he is using only one eye for whatever reason. Like, he puts all of his sight in one eye and he doesn't use the other one as much. And I think I do that too, because I'll notice, like, especially when I'm laying down and I don't have my glasses on, because a lot of times at night when I lay down, I'll take my glasses off, you know, and be on my phone. And of course, the phone is probably like this close to my face. But I'll notice, like, I'll have one eye closed, or, you know, I'll be leaning and only looking out of one of my eyes, because when I move the phone away and try to focus on something else, one eye is a lot more blurry than the other one. and that's because it's got that constant light in it. You know, it probably doesn't make sense to some of y'all, but all my spectacle wearers, all my glasses, girls and boys, men and women, whatever, y'all understand. But that is very much, it's almost like a handicap, especially depending on how near or far sighted you are. I'm very nearsighted, like things have to be very close to me for me to see them. And that's a hassle, y'all, having to get up every day and you can't really make a move until you know where your glasses are, or, you know, doing things that you take for granted when you have 20/20 vision, you know, like going swimming and different things, getting on rides at amusement parks and stuff like that, you know, where your glasses can fall off, as opposed to if you didn't have to wear glasses at all, right? Sorry, y'all, that probably was terrible angles, but yeah, it's a hassle. But I thank God that I can still see. I thank God that I'm not blind. And yeah, you just have to be grateful of the things that you do have, you know, the blessings that you do have. You have to be grateful of. Otherwise, I feel like God will look at you like, well, what am I even blessing you this much for if you ain't gonna be grateful for this? Or why would I bless you anymore if you're not already grateful for what I have given you, what I have made available to you, you know? And then that goes hand in hand too with, you know, why would God continue to bless you with certain things when he's blessed you with talents that you don't even put to use? He's blessed you with a voice that you don't use, you know? Why would he continue to keep putting blessings in your life if you're not making a full effort to use the ones that you already have? That's why I stopped procrastinating. I stopped doubting myself. I stopped being self-conscious to the point where I didn't want to get in front of the camera, to now, like, it's just like, look, baby, hello, shine on me while I'm giving this message. I know that's right, you know, but just like, let me use this voice. God bless me with it. Everything else will come. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I did. Like, I just stopped thinking so much about it and just really went for it. Like, let me use, because they say if you don't use it, you lose it. I believe that, for real. So I just really want you all, like, whatever it may be, a hidden talent, something that you're sitting on, because my auntie told me that, and sorry if y'all say it different, I'm a country girl, baby. My auntie, my auntie, whatever, I say auntie, or TT, but she, TT Nikki, shout out to you, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Y'all remember that video that it was the older lady, she had no teeth, and she was like, hey. Hey. Anyway, yeah, so that is so hilarious to me. If I can find it, I'm gonna try to put it in.
Me, don't talk to me
like bitch. But anyway, she saw me. I went live one day on Facebook, and she saw me. I was doing like DIYs, like I was making a few little things, you know. And my aunt was like, "Girl, what you doing?" Like, and I was like, "Oh, just making some stuff for my house or whatever." She was like, "Girl, not you sitting on a whole talent." And I was like, now that you think about it, I guess I am. And when I say DIYs, like, I'll probably try to insert clips of that too, but I would like make candle holders and pictures and 2-tier stands and stuff, just random stuff, you know, shelving unit or whatever. Like, I would make little random stuff, and it would just be for me, or maybe somebody that I might know that might want it or whatever. I would get it or whatever. But girl, it was given, why you ain't doing this and selling these items? Like, why you not selling this stuff? And it's like, I don't know. Like, I be so self-conscious of my own work sometimes that I be like, ain't nobody else gonna like this but me, honey. Like, don't nobody else want this stuff. But I for sure, like, once I posted a few items, you know, that I had for sale, like I posted it for sale, I for sure sold like 5 or 6 items, and I was like, wow. And so I know, like, with me doing nails and stuff like that, I am a very creative person. Like, I love creating things. And so I just, you know, it's like I'm still in my DIY era. I'm still it's not an era, that's something that I like to do. But I'm still in my DIY bag because I'm still in my creative bag and DIY bag, really, because I'm creating nails for people. Like, whether it be me doing a full set on somebody or me just creating press-ons for somebody, that's still me showing my creativity, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very much proud of myself for doing that, you know? Like, it's still creativity, you know? I'm still able to show my creativity, so. And I got caught at the light, which sucks. It definitely sucks, because now I'm probably gonna have to wait. But what I'm finna do is go out. So I'm just going a little further down, and I'm finna turn around, and I'm finna get to where I'm going. So yeah, but either way, I think I've talked y'all heads off enough. Where were you even going at this point? But okay, I think I've talked you guys heads off enough, and I'm actually almost to my destination. So I will see you guys either when I pull up to the store, when I'm walking into the store. Probably when I'm walking in, like, you'll see footage of me walking in or whatever. But okay, guys. Let me tell you how God worked, right? So I'm in this store, and I go straight to where I know the stuff is supposed to be, right? Don't see it. I go to the other section that it could be in. I basically do the same steps that I did at the last store, walking around the whole store like, where is it? Where is it? It's got to be in here. Please be in here, right? So where I know it is, where I know that it is where I started off at. Where I know that it's supposed to be, I'll say that. Don't see it. I'm talking about I scanned every shelf, both sides of the aisle, everything, y'all. Nowhere to be found. At this point, I go to the other aisle that I think that it might be, you know, where it could be, because you know how people put stuff in the wrong spot sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And so you never know, right? So I'm like, well, let me go look over here, let me go look over there, let me just look everywhere and see if I can find it. Don't see it. At this point, I done settled for something else. Like, man, I hope this works, because this ain't what I had before. but let's just hope it does what it needs to do, right? So something just told me, go back to that other aisle. Just go back and see, you know, if you see it again. Like, maybe you overlooked it, right? Y'all, and in the exact spot that I'm standing in, talking to my daughter, because I called her because she needs a little tutu for some reason, neon tutu. Crazy work, don't know where that's coming from, but at this point I don't even ask no questions for real. So I'm telling her, like, okay, I've been in 3 stores and the closest they got to a tutu is this. So I'm talking to her, and then I'm like, well, they got this at the other store, but it ain't pink, because she said she wanted pink or whatever. And I'm like, well, they got a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse type of thing. Woo-doo. I'm having a conversation with her. Oh, wow. Y'all ain't said nothing. So I'm having a conversation with her about it, you know, what she was looking for. And I'm like, well, at the I came out here, you know, I'll just go to the other one, back to the other one that's around the corner from the house if you don't want the one that's in here. You know, if you want the one close by the house instead, I'll just go back whenever I, you know, get back on that side. Y'all, while I'm standing there telling her, like, yeah, because I came way over here because they didn't have what I was looking for in the other one. And not soon as I said that, literally, y'all probably think I'm lying or probably think I'm making this up or being dramatic or whatever the case may be, but y'all dead serious. I looked in the same exact spot that I started, like the very first spot I started at. Mind y'all, I looked in this spot like 2 or 3 times already. Just, you know, because I know people have a tendency to overlook things, especially those of us who wear glasses. So, no lie, y'all. I'm standing there telling her, like, I can't even find what I'm looking for. You know, I came over here hoping they had it and don't look like they have it either. And not soon as I said that statement, I looked and it was just laying on top of something else. In the same spot that I've been looking in, because I wanted to get multiple just so I be stocked up until I can get what I'm looking for is a replacement for something else. So I'll just tell y'all what it is. It is, okay, so you know, if you know, you know, my press-on girlies, people who make press-on, they have nail stands. And on these nail stands, you have to use clay or something double-sided. You know, I'm using double-sided tape right now until I can get the clay in, you know, that they use on it or whatever. But you use it to stick the nail to the stand and create the nail, because you're not working with the actual hand, right? Anyway, I use this particular double-sided tape. Now, yes, there are multiple types of double-sided tape, but this one is like a gel kind, like it's kind of thick, and it really worked well. And I saw that, you know, it didn't get stuck to my stand, it didn't get stuck to the nail, like it left it clean. You know, I always finish with a clean slate when I remove that double-sided tape the specific double-sided tape that I have. So I was heartbroken at the fact that I can't find it, because I'm leery to getting something else and it not working out how I need it to. And I messed my stand up. Yes, I have multiple nail tips, you know. I could always start over on a nail, but that's a hassle, especially when every one of my press-on sets come with at least 20 nails. At least 20 nails. Okay? You don't be wanting to start over with that whole process after you've done 20 nails, and now, oh, God forbid, all of them are messed up. You got to start over from 20 all over again. What? So I was just very, like, frustrated with it. Like, man, I don't want to get this, and then it don't work, or it set me back, or whatever. And I found exactly what I was looking for. It was just like somebody had just walked by and laid it right there. Like, I know she looking for this. So shout out to God, and be mindful of what I said now before I went in that store. Like, bump having my fingers crossed. Let's pray that is in there. Look at God. Just look at him. If y'all don't think he real, I'm going to tell y'all every time. Because the things that, baby, don't get me to preaching on here. But anyway, shout out to God. Thank you for allowing me to find that, because I really, really needed that. Now I can go home and get started on what I need to get started on. And yeah, so I'm on the way back home now. It's 5:33. It was 4 something when I left my city. Not the city that I live in. It was 4 something, and it's 5:30 something now. And I'm like maybe halfway between. Maybe I'm probably like halfway from being back in my city. So yeah. But I'm just excited that I found what I was looking for. And yeah, got a few other items that I needed to get. Really trying to start saving though. Like I need to budget. I need to budget real bad, because I'm trying to get into nail tech school, like to be licensed for everything, not just press-ons and full sets. Like I want to be, very knowledgeable. I want expert knowledge on everything nails, like pedicures, manicures, hot stones, spa treatments, all of that. Like I need to know I need to know everything as far as nails, period. Like I'm good with doing art, I'm good with doing press-ons, I'm good with doing sets. But like I've never done anybody's feet outside of my daughter's, you know what I'm saying? And I know that that's really a part of it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm real kind of icked out a little bit by feet, but I gotta make that money, y'all. And push come to shove, when I open my own nail salon, I'll hire a pedicure person, like a person that strictly does toes. But until then, I need to know how to do it. So, people, when I tell y'all, I'm very certain that a lot of people that's on the road right now need to get recertified. Like, y'all need to take these driver tests over again. And it's not just directed towards elderly, but I do feel like they need to too at a certain age. Not saying it's everybody, but just to be on the safe side. Once you hit a certain age, I think you need to retake your driver license test, like your driving test, actual test. But some of these people are out here, and I am convinced when they're not elderly, because it's kind of understandable to a certain extent when you're elderly. But the people that's like my age, or younger than me, maybe a little older than me, whatever, at this point, it's giving, have y'all ever even taken a driver test? Because I know a few people that was out here driving with no driver license, had never had one. They was out here whipping it. You feel me? So, let me just throw that out there in the air while I'm driving. Just be mindful of other people. Like, my grandfather told me way back when he was showing me how to drive, and I was probably 6 or 7 years old, you know what I'm saying? I would sit in his lap and steer the wheel and things like that, but because baby, he was on it. When I say I know how to do everything from hunting to fishing to driving, cutting grass, picking weeds, I know it all thanks to my granddaddy. Shout out to him, rest in peace to him. But he would tell me, like, you have to drive for yourself, but you also have to drive for other people. So be mindful of your surroundings when you're driving. Just like right back there when I said that, I'm coming up on a intersection basically, but it's no lights or nothing like that. Like they're entering the road, the highway that I'm on. It's like a stop sign for them. But they be going so fast, and you never know, you know what I'm saying, if these people are going to stop, if they realize they have to stop, if they're paying attention, you know what I'm saying? So be very mindful of, the other people that are on the road with you. Because I'm going to tell y'all a little fun fact. I want a motorcycle. I want a motorcycle. Been wanting one for years. At this point, over 10 years, I've been wanting a motorcycle. But, you know, I haven't gotten one. And my man don't want me to get one. He was basically like, girl, you crazy. And it's not because, you know, he don't trust me on it. It's the fact that he doesn't trust other people on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that because there are a few people that I know of or knew that are no longer here because of other people while they were driving their motorcycle. You know, so I get that, but I also feel like you can't live your life in fear, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I really want, even if it's when, you know, we get out on our land, you know what I'm saying? And maybe there's not a heavy population of people, you know, where it might be times where it's just me on the road, you know what I'm saying? I just want one, even if it's not my, like, I don't plan on making it my main source of transportation. Because one, I have children. Two, I'm always buying something. Like, I need a trunk, I need a back seat. You know what I'm saying? But just on the fun days, or, you know, my chill days, or maybe days like I'm just going to the nail salon. You know what I'm saying? Or going, you know, meeting my homegirls out to eat or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just little trips that I don't have to have a bunch of bags or carry a bunch of things or do a bunch of drop-offs or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want a motorcycle. And I want an ATV, I want a four-wheeler, like, I want all that. Like, I'm an outdoors type of girl. The only thing is I'm allergic to grass. And you wouldn't know if I didn't tell you, but, like, if I spend a lot of time outside, I'm definitely going to be itching real bad when I get back in the house. So I have to, in turn, limit my time outside, but I love outside. Like, it's so beautiful. It's, you know, like they say, a breath of fresh air, like, for real. And you need that. And then, y'all, fun fact as well, what I really need y'all to know is, with us, we need vitamin D. And your greatest source of that comes from the sun. We need that direct sunlight, even if you just get 30 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes a day. You know what I'm saying? Start off somewhere. Get you some sunlight. Get you some sunlight. If you're feeling sick, feeling down, you have a headache, whatever you're going through physically, even mentally or emotionally, bro, like, that sunlight, the sun, baby, it's gonna do it for you every time. It's gonna bring you back to life. You need that. So step out into the sun, y'all. Every day, try to get you some. If it's not sunny every day, I get it. But every day that it's sunny like it is right now, get outside and get you some fresh air. Get you some sunlight. Put on you some sunscreen. You know, if you feel like it'll be too damaging to you or give you dark spots or whatever, you know, because I suffer with dark spots too, and I think I'm going to dabble a little into the sunscreen, but my skin is just so sensitive to where I can't put a lot of stuff on my face. So yeah, but anyway, I've been talking to y'all. This is gonna be a long video probably, but it's just me talking to y'all, getting to know me a little bit better outside of just the introduction video. You know, seeing the things I do on a day-to-day, so to speak, somewhat anyway. Like the places that I go, because I'm really a homebody. I don't be going nowhere, y'all. I be in the house. It probably cut me off because my battery's about to die. But anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next clip. What's up, you guys? I just wanted to jump in here and close out the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed my first FaceTime vlog. I really was just doing a bunch of chit-chatting, but that's technically what you get on a FaceTime call with me anyway. But I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it's kind of long. This is my longest video so far. I hope you watch from beginning to the end. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know your favorite part of this video and also what you want to see me do next. Thank you so much to everyone who has already subscribed, everyone who is commented, everyone who is hitting that thumbs up button. And please share my video. Let's get me to 500 subscribers, because when I reach 500, I am going to do my very first giveaway. So let's get these numbers up, y'all. Like I said, I'm very appreciative of you. Today is October the 2nd, and it's October the 3rd now. It's 12:01 midnight. So it's October the 3rd, and like I said, the FaceTime vlog was just me throughout a few days, you know, really just chit-chatting with you all, getting to know me a little bit better, and hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and stay tuned for the next video.